Hi, I'm Katie and I am making this video without a plan. I'm gonna speak from my heart, share a little bit about my story, and just give you a hug. Because doesn't the world need more hugs? So, I am a sibling of a trans person. My person, who is now a brother who was born a sister, has impacted our family so much. And I just wish I could get my family to stop using female pronouns. And it's taken me a long time to be able to say brother and to be able to say he and him. And I'm still working on it, and it's been almost 9 years now. And I know that sounds like a really long time, because it is. You never know when your family's going to come around. So, have hope. The main reason that I'm making this video is as an apology for the ways that you've been treated badly. And I wish I could make a difference in the world. I wish I could convince families not to reject their children, to kick them out of the house, to call them horrible things. I wish I could be a safe place and a home and a stand-in sister, aunt, mom, because especially in situations where you've come from a Christian home and people have hid behind religion as an excuse for kicking you out, it's so wrong. And it's just wrong. You can't use God as an excuse to abandon people, to leave them helpless. I didn't understand why my sib hated themselves so much. I didn't understand why he cut himself. I didn't understand why nothing was coming out of it. I didn't know that my sib felt stuck in a body and stuck in expectations. It's so important to try to educate people, because from where we are as family members to a trans person, we have to come to the realization that you, the trans person, you are not the same person, but you are the same person. And it's just like this, to know that it takes time, and some people will just refuse to accept it, and that is painful, that old person is dead. My sister is dead. There is no sister anymore. There's only the brother. And it is the same person, so it's not like this grief has to be overwhelming, and doesn't have to be the end of the world. And obviously you know this, watching this as a trans person, and maybe you're not trans watching this, you're just curious, or maybe you're a family member to someone who is trans. But anyway, best video ever! I just want you to know that you are loved. You are precious. And I'm sorry for the times when you have felt unsafe, hated, glared at, just a thing. I'm so sorry. No one should do that to you. I'm sorry for the times when people have been disgusting and inappropriate. I'm sorry for the pain that you're going through of choosing to not fight what you feel is right, to live the way that you think is going to bring you the most joy. Because if you haven't gone through that, I who have not gone through that cannot possibly judge, because I don't understand what it's like to feel that way. And we need to try to get into each other's heads now and then. We have to try to understand where people are coming from so that we can stop with the judgments and the evil and just move on into being human beings at the end of the day, that just get up and do school or work or take care of kids or feed our cats or dogs or whatever, and go to sleep and rinse and repeat and live our stupid ordinary lives. Okay, it isn't a stupid life, but you know what I mean. We're all just trying to live life. So I just want you to know that I want you to live your life in peace and in love. And I pray, not just for you, but for all people, to be able to know that God's love is real, and you don't have to tick a gender box, male, female, non-binary, whatever, before God can love you. God's love is for everyone. And if you've been soured and hurt by people who said they were Christians but treated you badly, I'm sorry for that. I don't stand with them. I don't stand with people who treat others badly and say that they're Christians. So, I will just leave it at this. Hugs. You are loved. Bye.